Very good evening, everyone, and this is Surajit Dey welcoming you for today's episode 3 of Leadership. I'm really glad and excited that people are connecting with my videos, with my live streams, and I can see some of the great comments on my YouTube channel and as well as on my Facebook group Solopreneurs, and I appreciate you all and encourage you to keep taking part in the discussion, to keep taking getting engaged with the comments, with your own post, with your. The more you get engaged to the new learnings, the more you get the new learnings with yourself, and the more you can deliver in a better way. So it's all the practice that's getting along. So in this episode of leadership, that is the episode 3 of leadership, I want to talk about the 3 things. First thing, as a leader, we need to understand and identify where the manipulation is going on. Now, see, in every aspect of life, whatever we are doing, be it in our work field, be it in our business, be it dealing with people, business meetings or wherever, there will be always some situation. You will see, not every time, but sometime there will be some situation where the other person or so in this episode, I would like to discuss the difference between manipulation and persuasion. Yeah. So with the live experience, or we will come to know that there will be many occasion or many events or many situation in our life where we face this manipulation. So I will give you one example with which you will come to know that there was a situation of manipulation, and then there was something about persuasion, and that persuasion leads to monetization. Yeah. Now, monetization does not necessarily always amount of money or something. Even because of your persuasion, if you are saving some good amount of money, that is also can be considered as monetization. So let me give you a small example. So say a person, say myself, I have a car and my car got or some scratches, and it's time for me to send my car to the service center. Now this is a very very common thing that we face in our day-to-day life. This is a common problem we face on day-to-day life, and we will try to understand what is the gap there most of the car owners are facing these days, because they are busy in their life and they want a hassle-free life, but they end up getting messed up with the poor services of some of the service centers. I have a car and I have to send my car to the service center because it's time. I got the call from the service center. Hello, your car need to be serviced now this date. Please book a appointment with us and we will send for your car, and it will be taken to our workshop and it will be serviced, and everything will be done for that. Okay, I agree for that, and I send my car. And meanwhile, I was also having some damages, some scratches, some dents in the car. And normally, as a normal person, we will think, okay, during that service period this also will be taken care, because we have a zero debt insurance, and that has to be taken care by by the insurance as well as the service center. Now when I send the car to the service center, they give us a hefty estimate, and then I see, oh, last 3-4 times, last 3-4 years I have been sending my car, and this time suddenly I'm seeing something like a huge amount they are estimating for the small dent, or the or a sort of scratches. So okay, but then it gives me some doubts. Is this the estimate that they have given, which is way higher? Say it is more than 45,000 or 50,000, way higher than the normal scratches or the dents that to be. So what do I do? Then I speak with the the service center manager, and I say that, see, I feel whatever you have quoted in the estimate seems quite high. Now technically I will not be able to justify that, because I am not competent for that as well, because you are the best person to decide. But what I expect from you is that do not quote something that is not required, or do not put some service or some parts or something that does not add any value, and you are charging for that. Of course the most of the cost will be borne by the insurance company, but then if something is not required, what I feel is, if something is not required, why do you charge for that? That's not genuine, right? That's not add any value. Only it will make you earn more value as a service center, but then you are doing it through me because of my car, and that doesn't make much that doesn't give a good example from you Service center manager, he says, okay, no problem, but this is what is the estimate, and let us check with the insurance inspector. Okay, fine. And then what happens, the insurance during that time, the insurance person come, and then he rejects some of the scratches to be repaired, and he says that all of them he cannot cover, only the front bumper, or the front bumper and the fender only he is going to cover. The other scratches is not going to cover. So terms and condition. But then I had a doubt, and I check up whether he is giving a genuine estimate or not, and then I call up directly to the manufacturer who governs this, who authorize the manufacturer, who authorize these service centers. And then when I check with them, I find that once the service center people comes to know that I am checking up with the manufacturer, suddenly that hefty amount get reduced to the nominal amount by them, and discount, because I have approached the the manufacturer, and I get further discount on the amount which is not covered by the insurance, to get the genuine estimate, to get myself paying the genuine amount, not the something that is vague or something estimated by them and just which is not valid, you can say. So this shows that in my case, I'm sure it has happened with most of you also, if you are having this experience with the service centers, authorized service centers. So in my case, I felt this experience was not pleasant, and in this way, this was a manipulation. And when I, as a authority or as a customer, check out manufacturer, the persuasion thing works, steps in. And when you are good in persuasion always beat the manipulation. And thanks to everyone, from where me as a person learned that persuasion skill, and that is one of the greatest skill of a leader, a good leader. So persuasion is something which is genuine. When you are a persuader, you are a good persuader, you are authentic. Whatever service and service or the product you offer, that you may charge more for that, but you are authentic in that. It gives more value to the customer, but that's not the same thing when I am as a customer, and I'm on the recipient end, and I am expecting a good service from the service center, but that's not happening. And I am facing this problem that there is some sort of manipulation that was going on. But then when I persuaded with the manufacturer personnel visited personally in the workshop, and he found that the estimate given was too high, and he helped me to get a better discount and a genuine bill to pay, and that really helped me out. But then why we would go every time to the manufacturer when the service centers are authorized? That's my question. So I'm sure most of you will be having this same problem, and there is a gap between you as a customer, as a car owner, the service authorized service center, the insurance company who is offering, where they say everything is covered, but not everything is covered. So you have to be careful with all these terms and conditions. But then always remember, do not be manipulated by anyone. Always have your authority, know your power as a customer, reach out to people who can help you out. Now in this case, go for the person who can help you out, and the best person who can help you out in this case of your car after service is the manufacturer, because they care for your customer, means they care for you as a customer. Because any company, you will choose definitely that company who care for the customer even when they are at the after service stage. Even they give you a very good after service, even maybe after 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. So that makes that company a great company, where the company provides you a very good service even after 4 years, 5 years, and many more years. And that's why you keep choosing that company every time. So now, you, from these statements, you could have understood that I have saved a lot of money, and that's how the monetization took place for me, where I saved a lot of amount of money, much more confidence, and a very good experience. So I am really glad and happy to share this experience with you. And this is one of the trait of leadership, and this is I am here, Surajit Dey, giving you the live example, my live experience, where the skill of persuasion helped me to identify the manipulation, and while doing the persuasion, it helped me in monetization as well. It saved my money. So always be very vigilant. Now, I also face these two things. Always remember, if you do not have time to inspect your vehicle, ask for a complete video of the complete vehicle from all angles, and you can look for yourself. And anytime, even if they do not complete, you can always give your feedback to the main manufacturer company. You can still lodge your complaints, and you can get better service through them. So this is one of the greatest learning this time I had got for myself, and I am really glad and excited to share this learning with you. And I am really glad and excited to share the of the greatest trait of leadership is the persuasion. The persuasion is something where you become authentic, and you make something, with your skill of persuasion, you make somebody understand what is the right thing to do, and take them the right action that benefits them as well, that benefits you as well. Like I got benefited in a way that pay only the genuine amount, and most of the thing were covered by the insurance as well. And during this period, but then this was being smoothened because I got the authority of connecting with the manufacturer directly, and got them inspected, and got a valid and genuine inspection by from. So that's how. So this is all connected with getting financially free, getting stress free. So these are the traits if you can master, you can get into better monetization, you can get into better well. So this also connect with my vision and mission, and that's how. So this is Surajit Dey, and I am really glad and excited to bring more learning video to you. Stay tuned for more learning videos. So with that, I will be ending up as of now. So I will see you soon. Take care. God bless you. Bye bye.